So I love terrible movies, and there's a bunch of movies on Rotten Tomatoes that either have a 0% score or a really low score. So I'm curious to watch those movies and see if that score is deserving or if the movies are actually better than what people originally thought. Today I'm going to watch the 1978 film Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. With the title like that, I don't have high expectations. Are these tomatoes actually killing people? Is it a metaphor for something else? I don't really know. I'm very intrigued by the title alone. I hope it's like super campy and goofy and a movie that was trying to be silly. I don't know if this was a movie that they planned on having as a serious plot somehow with a title like that. I don't know. Is it based on a book or anything? I have no idea. I don't know the cast. I don't know the plot. Again, the title kind of, I'm assuming, summarizes the plot, but I guess I'll find out. So thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for bad movies, please comment below and let me know. And click the link in the description to see the full reaction video on Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Okay, so it's based off the birds. Okay. No one is laughing now. Okay, so a bunch of black. Is that true? So it's spoofing the birds, or spoofing the idea of something that we wouldn't see as typically scary could be scary. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. What the heck is this? Wow. Yeah, the Psycho soundtrack. Okay, so we've already had a tomato move on its own, basically. Yes. Yes. Tomatoes.
They'll beat you, bash you, squish you, mash you, chew you up for brunch, and finish you off for dinner or lunch.
Yes, an original song. Yes, I'm so excited. This is gonna be the worst. Sploosh. It's gonna be terrible. Chief Tomato Maker. So a gardener. Sploosh.
He turned around and
Miss Potato Famine of 1922. Oh, okay. Royal Shakespearean Tomatoes. Yes, by arrangement of the Queen. Yes, yes, yes. This space is available. Call 714. That's so funny.
Major surplus of tomatoes. In spite of concerted efforts,
tomato juice.
How many tomatoes were killed in the making of this movie? Ba 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 ba.
Tomato, Martha.
I didn't know they'd grown so big, Jeff.
I wonder where he's going.
This is so random, so random. Basically, it's just tomatoes are on the loose and people are dying. Oh god, that doesn't look fun. Oh, oh, oh gosh. Ah! What? Why did the helicopter just explode? It's reminded me very much of a movie called Rubber about a killer tire. Oh, okay, so they were trying to grow bigger tomatoes, and whatever process they did for that created this mutant tomato that has its own mind and can come to life and attack people. Okay, okay. It's a genetic mutation.
Could you follow me, please?
Yes, so just like right into it. Tomatoes are already attacking people. Oh, that's a tiny room. What? I'm definitely getting the sense that they went for like a comedy and that they're not trying to be a serious movie. Like they know this is gonna be goofy. This is amazing.
Size of this room, gentlemen.
I love it. Yes. Just like so dumb, but it's like somehow relatable. Like, let's have a meeting in here, but make the room really tiny so they can't move the chairs. So funny.
Operation Mishpik.
That's right.
Not really. I've been following the personnel proficiency planning for Pago Paratroop Platoon patrols.
Oh, Operation.
Moving well.
Did somebody mention misfits? No. Then the Mishpik must be pretty well wrapped up.
Oh my god. This is amazing. I wonder how the actors felt when they knew they were going to be in a movie called Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes in the water. Dun, 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 dun. You know what they say? Never take a tomato swimming. And this weird like language that they like speak, yeah. Uh-oh, now you're done for it. Oh, well, see you later.
However, for the purchase of the fluffy flower print toilet paper. Now, if there are no further questions...
Thank you, Mr. Press Secretary.
This feels like a modern day press conference.
Certainly, young man, what would you like to know?
We've heard nothing at all about the growing tomato menace.
Right, tomato. Correspondents around the country.
Oh, he's like, how did you know about that? Sneaky little kid. Oh, he got tomato on the course. It's funky, all right. Oh, God. Yes. Oh, God, the overacting. The feathered hair. Ah. I wonder if, like, people when they went to see this, if they knew it was going to be, goofy or what they were expecting. Because, yeah, this is so strange. I'm really enjoying it, but it's super weird. But, yeah, I wonder if people thought they were going to see, like, an actual horror movie or what.
I want you to fly to New York immediately. I want you to see Ted Swann. Believe me, the man's a genius.
He's just signing paper with different pens and then crumpling them up. Amazing. Whoa, stop motion, yes. That's so cool. Boop, 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 boop. Tomato attack.
The American public has a right to know. You can't ignore the press.
A Superman reference.
Go disguise yourself as a tomato
Ahaha.
and infiltrate their camp.
Sure, why not try anything at this point? Got Scuba Steve over here on a mission. Flip, flop, flip, 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 flop. Tomatoes take over Alcatraz. Okay. In New York.
That the thousands missing from rural communities were merely stranded during their bicentennial pilgrimage to Philadelphia.
These like fake ads running at the bottom. That's so funny. Super waterbed bonanza. Whoa. I don't want to lose money on this deal.
Ever happened. That's no problem.
Sunnyvale, is that a Buffy reference perhaps? Did Buffy love Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
200 million Americans. Can I do it? Can I do it?
Is that a confident yes? An evil laugh?
And only we know why. The rap is more important than the prom.
It's a musical?
Important decisions are made.
He's breaking the fourth wall for a musical?
Important for the plain folk to make. They're always in a bind. Depend on us to help make up their mind. Red box, blue box, a red box in a blue box, bright colors and a coupon on the side. Is here to run the show.
Chair spin, oh, he's gonna throw up.
Toys for girls and boys and chairs and beds and shrunken heads. Sugar beets and baseball cleats and ice to Eskimos. And lakes and mink and boats that signal.
Did this ever get a Broadway debut? Is there like a theatrical version of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Oh my. It's quite the PJs. Yes, the tomato costume. Yes.
Brings you these bulletins in times of emergency. The news you need to know when you need to know it on NBS, the network of the news. This NBS News Hotline Bulletin is brought to you by You're Never Too Drunk to Ask for Schritz and by Bright Gums, the toothpaste for people without teeth or dentures. And by...
That's so funny. This important announcement after 20 minutes of commercials and sponsorship. Yes. Okay, he's just enjoying a day of fishing with his dog. What could go wrong? Could there be tomatoes on the loose? Uh-oh. What's it, Lassie? Captured one? Okay, okay, interesting. Oh, yes. Amazing. Yes. Just a box of steroids. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess Wheaties wasn't available, you know. Whatever works. Oh, there's more of them. Yes, yes. She's like trying to karate chop them, punch them, everything. Wow, 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 they're coming out everywhere. I like that they're getting bigger and bigger. It's like a little tomato is like, it's funny because it's, oh God. It's funny because such a tiny tomato wouldn't be very threatening and it's still killing people, and then having them be a giant, yes, so funny. I think you're too late. She's been tomatoed. Not even the steroids could save her. Very subtle, yes, yes, Just making a quick call here, nothing to see. Please just come on in.
I don't think you've made use of all your potential, if you know what I mean.
Oh my. Oh, yeah. Very subtle. She looks very excited to be here. It's gonna take him 45 minutes to get out of that spacesuit. Let's turn off the lights so I can chase you around better.
It figures.
Eating the marshmallows. Oh, yeah, God. So the tomatoes think he's one of them. Oh, God. And he speaks their language somehow. Okay, okay. But he realizes that they're eating people.
Arkansas, are you sure?
Okay, so it's spreading across the country. Dun 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 dun.
Well, you can see, Mr. Dixon, we have no choice but to make our stand out west. I want you to make sure that our military people...
Still practicing his signature, this guy.
...aware of their enormous responsibility.
And the red phone, like a bad phone. A specific phone just to call the president. Just tomatoes sitting around a campfire, you know. They're just like us. Oh my. Oh my, indeed. Some gyration happening here. Okay, okay. This is much better choreography than the first song. Yes, the old hand on the hip wiggle, yes. Whoa. Disco. Okay, okay. Might have to try some of these moves. So they're just like, we can't contain these tomatoes, they're out of control, we're just gonna start blowing things up. Pew 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 pews. What are those tomatoes made out of? Just like styrofoam or something, I'm guessing. They don't look very heavy. Ah. Pew. And the little miniature ones, so cute. Pew 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 pews.
Continue on their rampage of wanton destruction.
It's like full out war with these tomatoes. Oh, a trail of tomato sauce. Oh, the culprit. A lone tomato. And I like how they don't have like faces or any teeth or anything. They're literally just tomatoes. It's coming, you gotta go. Puberty, oh, out the window. What's puberty love? Oh, crunch. Oh, ow, that would hurt. Oh, now what are you gonna do? That plan backfired.
That power is never really within your grasp.
Dun 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 dun.
It dangles before you, taunting.
He's corrupt.
Daring, mocking your very impotence. I want other people's answers to other people's questions. The answers will be mine. The questions will be mine.
Okay.
What makes you think that you can control these tomatoes better than anyone else?
Questions, questions. You missed your calling. Mr. Dixon, have you had lunch yet?
Oh, tomatoes on the menu?
Have a tomato.
Dun 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 dun.
Don't be afraid. I shall charge in on my white stallion and save the nation. Or what's left of it. My fellow citizens will be eternally grateful.
Did he create this problem just so he could save people from it?
I've never killed a man before. You may be right.
Who could that be?
Who's there?
UPS package for you.
He's like, let me put this murder on hold so I can get the door. Oh, no, the poor UPS guy.
Very well. It's really quite simple. You see, all I do is...
Oh, this guy to save the day. Oh. With a giant sword. Dun 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 dun.
Bad apple, sir. It's a good thing we got.
Everything must go. Prices slashed. Incredible deals. Make an offer. It's so funny that they like sold fake advertising for the video. What's that noise? Oh my. Deleted. Run, run, run.
Turn on the record player! Cover your ears, everyone!
Is this a real song? Okay, apparently they hate this song. It's their one kryptonite. Okay. I don't know if the song Puberty Love is about like embracing the changes your body is going through during puberty or being in love with someone while you're in puberty. Oh, look at all the tomatoes, but they're tiny again. Oh, they're just gonna squish them? Squish, squish, squish. How many tomatoes were harmed in the making of this film? The Great Tomato Shortage of 1978. That would be such a pain to clean up after. Oh my god. That's a fun blazer. Oh shoot. What, does he got earmuffs on so he didn't hear the song? Oh my gosh. What? That's so funny. You gonna read him the lyrics? Oh, and it worked. Dun 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 dun.
Bye, Mr. Dixon.
Goodbye, Miss Fairchild.
Lois.
Lois.
If he runs off the school and like
Dixon.
puts his hand up. I know that movie hadn't come out yet, but
Mason.
still.
Lois?
Oh, Mason.
What?
Lois.
Mason.
Now they're in love because they know each other's first names.
Lois.
Lois.
Mason.
What? Oh my gosh, this is so goofy. She's gonna catch him? Yes, yes, that's amazing. So funny. Just saying each other's names. So that was my first time watching the 1978 film Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. It was so bizarre, so weird, just so goofy. I really enjoyed it. It was not a well done movie, but I don't think it was supposed to be well done. But yeah, if you have low expectations and you like bad movies and you like silly movies, I would definitely check this out if you haven't seen it already. Basically, like the title suggests, it's about tomatoes that they're trying to grow bigger and better tomatoes, and in the process of trying to do that, the tomatoes somehow come to life and start attacking people and getting bigger and bigger, and just these literal giant tomatoes rolling towards people and killing them. The government gets involved, the military gets involved, the scientists get involved. Everybody's trying to think of ways to how to combat these killer tomatoes. Nothing really seems to work, and then they eventually find out that the song called Puberty Love is its kryptonite, and playing the song Puberty Love for them will cause them to go back to being regular tomatoes, just like we saw at the end with them all at the stadium squishing all the tomatoes, and that ended that. Are there sequels to this? It kind of ended with the carrots coming to life, so now is it going to be killer carrots? Comment below if the sequels are worth watching, or if you have any other suggestions for bad movies you think I should watch. I definitely wasn't expecting it to be a musical. There was, I think, 3 or 4 songs throughout the movie. Super weird, super random, and I like that it had an original theme song that'll probably be stuck in my head for the next few days. But yeah, super weird and just over the top silly. When the military is having a meeting, they make the room extra tiny so that it's funny that they can't get into their seats, and then when they're listening to this emergency urgent broadcast, there's like 10 minutes of commercials before they even get to this urgent message, and it's just, yeah, definitely silly. And it kind of reminded me of a Monty Python skit, just how they like over exaggerated things. And the tomatoes didn't have like teeth, or there wasn't any special effects or anything like that really. They were just giant tomatoes, and they had this weird language between them. And then one of their tactics was to have this guy dress up as a tomato and try and infiltrate them. And thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Oh my. Got Scuba Steve over here on a mission. It's a musical? Oh no, the poor UPS guy. Squish, squish, squish. Whoa.